Hello, fellow Star Wars fans. My name is Staraptor here, and this is my review for Star Wars The High Republic, The Edge of Balance, Volume 4. This is written by Daniel Jose Alder, and as well as Shima Shinya, with artwork by Mizuki Sakakibari. And this is the final Edge of Balance for The High Republic. It has spanned Phase 1, Phase 2, and it's ending with Volume 4 in Phase 3. So we have our main character, Lily Tora-Asi, Jedi Knight and Guardian of the villagers on Banchi. So we have her defending against the Nihil, and she is saying goodbye to the Drengir. The Drengir at this point in time are actually friendly. So quick thought here, this actually takes place before the novel by Claudia Gray, Into the Light, which came out recently. So this takes place a little bit further back into Phase 3. So you can feel free to pick up this as well as Premonition, which predates this one with Yoda, before you read Into the Light, if you would wish. So yeah, this really deals with Lily Tora-Asi coming to grips with being responsible for an entire planet, entire village of people. You also have the character of Sav Maligan as well as Arkoff, the Wookiee Jedi, who are out and about. They're trying to basically figure out what's going on with Niv Drendow, a Prook, as well as Baron Boolan. Yes, this is Baron Boolan is still at large at this point in the timeline until he comes into contact with those on Banchi when he finds out the Jedi are there, right? Remember, he wants the Jedi to do the experiments on them. We also have Reith Silas and Aslan Rel. Aslan Rel, who looks like Amir Luca, but he's actually just blind and he has that face covering there. So you have Aslan Rel, who is flirting with the dark side, but he actually shows a lot of compassion for the younglings, and he's fighting off the various ne'er-do-wells on this planet. But it's through the inspiration of Lily Tora-Asi that she's able to get the villagers to, even though they're not really warriors, to fight, just like the Seven Samurai in that movie, right? The villagers picking up the weapons to defend themselves. And it's because of that and their concerted effort that they're able to drive off Niv Drendow, Baron Boolan, and drive off the Nameless and destroy the Nameless. It's great to see how the non-Force sensitives are able to support the Jedi that can't really fight the Nameless because they get terrified and shook down, but they're able to use thermal detonators to take out these Nameless, and it's pretty good stuff there. So overall, this is a good story to end on. I'm not sure if this is the last we'll see, right? We have Trials of the Jedi by Charles Soule, which is going to wrap up everything. It's seeming like a very big, epic book, so maybe we'll get some acknowledgement of Lily Tora-Asi going over there and helping out against Marchion Ro and whatever is happening in that novel. But the artwork, as always, is fantastic. It's great to see that manga inspiration for Star Wars iconography, if you will. Just the lightsabers look like katanas and different things like that. So this is going to be great to have in your collection. I feel like if you're a Star Wars fan, especially if you're a manga Star Wars fan, definitely going to pick this one up. So that's going to do it for my review of Star Wars The Edge of Balance Volume 4. Let me know in the comment section down below if you plan on picking this one up. That's going to do it for me, Staraptor. Thank you so much for watching, and may the Force be with you always in transmission.